I was born to be an entrepreneur, and so it started at the tender age of about 4 when I set up shop in my bedroom, plain till and all, and I started selling paintings. My only customer was my parents, but I made really good profit because they provided all the resources. And I was on that path to being the businesswoman I wanted to be, and it was a lot harder than I had anticipated. I did what most entrepreneurs do. I wrote a really good business plan and a phenomenal spreadsheet. Build my personal brand, build my credibility, and build my client base. Suddenly one day, my husband came home and said, "Bianca, the applications for the apprentice are open." And I said, "Great, it's good to know." And he was like, no, I think you should apply. And I was like, why? Have you seen the show? And I had to analyse the risk. And I started weighing it up and I thought, okay, option A, I could win the apprentice, £250,000 and a business relationship with Lord Sugar. Option B, I can get fired in week 1 and have to leave the country. That was kind of how I was weighing up the kind of opportunity in its entirety. So I was speaking around the world and people saying, Bianca, how did you do it? How do I do it? What do I do? So my husband is also an entrepreneur. We decided we would write a book. The book's called Self-Made. And essentially it was written to help with actionable content on how to make your business a reality. And then last year I was awarded the Forbes 30 Under 30 for my contribution to e-commerce. But I truly believe it's so important that you understand the value of your personal brand and your personal story. Because I genuinely believe that your profile is extremely powerful and extremely valuable in your journey as an entrepreneur. Because fundamentally, people buy from people. So you have to think, how am I showcasing what I do and how I do it? You get 7 seconds to make a first impression. That 7 seconds is critical. And arguably, online, that's probably 5. So you have to think, what is my personal brand saying about me face to face, but also from an online brand perspective? Who are you trying to sell to? What do they want from you? What are their problems that you wish to solve? Where are they buying this product or service from currently? How much are they willing to spend? Now, an elevator pitch fundamentally is you walk into a corporate building, you get in on the ground floor, and you've got approximately 30 seconds to articulate what you do in a way that's compelling, interesting enough that they want to stop or find out more about you. And I don't think enough entrepreneurs have an elevator pitch, but you also have to have that knowledge. So what do you know? How do you know it? How do people know that you know it? What do you want to be known for? And who do you want to be most known by? People buy from people. So you want to ensure that you understand the value of you selling stories. You want to sell those people the story of the journey. Why you? Why did you create this brand? What's special about you? What's special about your business? Because people want to buy those stories and that's how they buy into you. And a part of building your personal PR is really about networking. Getting out there, meeting the right people, connecting the dots. More than just a customer, but a raving fan. You want to ensure that you are an investable proposition. When someone meets you for the first time, you know what you're selling, you know your numbers, you know the expected return on investment. Thank you very much.